Alright, we're back. Little power, not power outage, a little stream outage. You can heal yourself here. Bum bum bum, heal level 1. Na 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 na. Yes, come. Oh no, Synthesis, you might be screwed here. Oh my word, 4 damage. That did do a lot. Medion. Oh, you guys have a... hit you pretty effectively here. I'm just save stating just in case Retro Arch wants to have it fail. Oh my word, that damage. Very good damage. I'm going to... how much do you have? 3? I'm gonna be real with you. I might... oh, I poisoned. We gotta do something about that. You have anything on you? Yeah, you gotta heal. So we're gonna heal with you. Put you right over... maybe like over here. Medical orb. Also, I like how, you know, like the music, the battle music changes. The battle music changes depending on who's fighting you. Like, the monks get that track, Symbios's army gets one, Julian had his own, Medion had his own. I do like that. We're going to be hearing the Medion one a lot because we're Medion's force now. Which is cool. Pretty cool that they do that. They change the battle scene music depending on who's fighting. Oh my word! You actually reached me. Alright, it's fine. If the other one aggroes, Synthesis won't die. So that's cool. And I knew you were gonna go for Medion. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm going to weaken you. We'll let Synthesis deal with that one. I don't want to use all my blade. Ooh, I could just do this, actually. Yeah, let's do this, and then Synthesis can finish off the one near Medion. Ah, 2 damage. Oh, no. Do I even need Blaze, though? I mean, like... I don't know if I need it. I actually might need it. I don't think I'll kill otherwise. So yeah, we're gonna use one, and I'll have one more for the fight. Hopefully this game is better about fairy powders and MP restoratives. That was like my one nitpick about Scenario 1, where there was no way to get more. There was no way to get more MP items. It was kind of just whatever you found. But I wish at least at the end game of Scenario 1 you can like buy them like in the final town. I think it would have been cool. Oh hey. What's up, Fial? My ship has arrived. I'll be leaving now. But I'm looking forward to our next meeting, Prince Medion. How unfortunate. He escaped on that ship. That's true. Those priests might have left some clues behind. Head toward Balsamo. Okay. Whatever you say. Balsamo is this place, right? Yeah, okay, it has the flag. Yeah, it's the boss character. How many we got? 4? 5? 5 more. Okay. Well, let's finally use this antidote. Since nothing else is really happening. I'm gonna use my other medical herb here. Go for it. I have one more blaze with you. It'd be nice if it was a level 2 so I can hit multiple. But that's not gonna happen. Crew word leader. Is that what that said? Yeah, crew word leader. Okay. You're not really doing much here, buddy. You're all the way in the back. Alright, Medion. I didn't want to hold there, dang it. Whatever, it's fine. I went to the wrong place. It's fine. We're just gonna tank everything with Campbell. It'll be fine. Probably. Well, 10 damage is really good, though. We'll take it. Alright, I don't think you can do much. I'm gonna put you right here. And they're not even moving either. And they're not even approaching. Oh, there we go. Finally, one started to approach. Ow. Alright, yes, we all want a taste of Medion. I get it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do... I don't know. Probably attack you. Or I could attack the other one. I didn't want to use my last blaze yet. I want to save it for the boss, if I can. Honestly, I might... I'm a little worried about Medion, but I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm right. I don't have any heals, right? Yeah, I used my last one. Honestly, you're just gonna stay on. Medion's phasing through the tree. It's funny. Oh, the boss is coming. Our 1 damage. Nice. Very, very good job, bro. Nice one. Nice 1 damage. Come on, land effect, help me. I think if you hit Medion, I would have lost. How did you do more damage than the boss? How does that make any sense? Also, why'd you go for Campbell? Maybe because axes are good on lances or something. But still, that's funny. Do I want to, like... I don't know if I want to do this. I might just want to, like, egress. You know what? Yeah, let's egress here. Just to get a bit more experience. I don't really like this run. Ah, the church music. Hasn't changed a bit. I lost lamb. Yes, hello. Hey, return to battle as wished. Let's... We can't promote yet. It's way too early for that. Yes, please. Overwrite the record. Man, it was a pain. I couldn't... It didn't detect my Scenario 1 save. It was such a pain. I had to turn on, like, a setting on RetroArch or something. And eventually found it. It was really annoying. But I'm glad I got it. Well, first the game wouldn't boot, and then my save wouldn't be detected. And I could have played the game without the save, but, like... What'd be the point of the synchronicity system if I didn't transfer my save? Also, like, you know, I spent 30 hours, according to that playtime, of Scenario 1. Why would I not use my save for it, you know? Alright, take 2. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother going this way. I might just go straight for the boss. To be honest with you. I'm just gonna put everyone this way and see what happens. Ah, a bat. And the bats will just aggro to me. I love it how Fion and Basanda just leave. They just dip. We're too strong for you. We're not gonna kill you right now. Gotta save that for the end game. I know we're still in Medion's story. I'm super excited to get to a third scenario because that's supposed to... Oh, wait, there's a ruins up there. I never found the map. Hold the phone. I need to see if I can get a map because I might want to do that ruins. Maybe you can't do it now. Thief map 1. Okay, no, it doesn't come up until Balsamo. So we probably come back to this map for another battle because I don't have... I looked at the guide and there were no maps available that I missed, so it probably comes later. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to get to Scenario 3 to play as my boy Julian. On the other hand, it's going to be so upsetting to have him be demoted to a silent protagonist. But, you know. It'll still be cool. He's trying to pursue, like, Galm and everything, like one of the Varlants or whatever. And the last we saw of him was when he fell into a waterfall and he was never heard from again. So I'm really interested. One of my theories is maybe he ends up with Medion from that waterfall sequence. Maybe him falling into the waterfall, like he eventually ends up with Medion's force. That would be pretty cool. So maybe you get you get him for the first half of Scenario 1, but then you get him for like the back half of this scenario. Assuming this just takes place the entire Scenario 1. Another theory is eventually they'll do like maybe they'll do a flash forward. I kind of hope they do. I wouldn't like hate it if this was just Scenario 1 again, but from Medion's perspective, but I would like it if either at some point they do a flash forward or we get some stuff that's like post Scenario 1. Whether they flash forward something or they just, you know. I mean, they would have to flash forward something or they'd have to make the game longer to make it like, you know, to make some things take place after Scenario 1. Oh, Medion and Campbell have a friendship thing. That's cool. Maybe I'll do better at not having my friendship be so low in this playthrough. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I'm really curious. I'm really excited to see what they do. I also think the idea of Julian existing in both scenarios and then being like, hey, in Scenario 3, he's the one you play as. I think that's really cool. They get you hyped for a character in the first two, and then the third one, they're like, now he's your main character. And maybe Galm is gonna be tied to, like, the ultimate evil of, like, the Bolzome god they're trying to resurrect or something. Alright, I need a refresher on how this works. Friendship. Medion. There's a way to see what it does, right? Use attack power. No, I should look at Medion then. Defense? Decreases chance of enemy critical. That's really good. Really, really good. So, I almost called him Dentaurus. Campbell gets better attack. Level 3. And Medion gets a decreased chance of getting hit by a crit, which is really good. Both really good skills to have. Alright. You, I'm gonna hit. I know he's right there, but I want Campbell to weaken this one a little. Critical hit. Beautiful. Very nice. And Synthesis, you're just gonna hit this one in the face with your rod. Wow, he lived. That's crazy. I believed he actually had a chance to die there. Stop. Oh, 1 damage. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Hit me 2 more times if you want. Just don't hit me 12 times in a row. Alright. You definitely should be able to kill. I'm just gonna help you get a level. You're the only one that hasn't leveled up yet. But you're the healer. The healers normally level up the slowest because they don't normally fight much. Don't kill me, please. Oh, this is an axe guy. Alright, 3 damage, that's nothing. You leveled up, right? I think you did. Yeah, level 2. Okay. I can hit this one. I can hit either one. Let's hit this one, and then I'll have Synthesis blaze him. I feel gonna be late to your wedding or something, whatever, some other business trip or some other place you gotta be. I don't know where I was going with that. All right. So I have a choice. I can blaze this one, or I can blaze this one. I don't think it really matters which one I blaze, to be real. Probably the one with more HP. Yeah. Oh, flame burn him. Nice. I like the way you jump. Listen, Masquerade was one of my favorite characters from Shining Force 3, so you have a lot to live up to her hype, but so far, Synthesis is pretty cool. I just like mage characters in Shining Force, is what it comes down to, I think. I think I just like mage characters. I liked Tayo in the first one. Domingo. I think I just like the mages, to be real. But still. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Hey, level 2. Last but not least. Oh my word, he's hitting me. 2 damage. 3 damage, I hate you. I hate you. What are you doing? Are you finally, like, approaching? Well, I kind of want to kill these guys just for some levels. Even though I don't know if I'll need to. But I do kind of want to kill them. Hey, Anadilda Herb. Campbell. Campbell can take all these, plus he's in land effect, so I have faith in him. Alright. I think... Oh, man. I think Euro's gonna be fine. I think what I want to do... Well, no, I can't reach that far. So yeah, let me just do this. Because I don't think Synthesis could have done much there. I'm gonna miss the voice acting with, like, Bear My Arctic Blast. I will kind of miss it. It was cheesy, but it was funny. Let's go right here. What you got on me? What you got on me? Oh, bring it on. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Counter. Nice. Oh, my word. Medion, calm down. What you got? What you got? Bring it. 1 damage. Not bad. True work, soldier. kill me, please? Okay, 4 damage is a lot. Please never do that again. Oh my word, they're all going for synthesis here. I'm not dead. I'm close to dead, though. What to do? What to do? What to do? What does the friendship with you do? Oh, magic power for him. Or is it for me? I don't have any magic. All I have is Egress. I don't think that can count. We got this, we got this. It's a little dicey, but we got it. I think I need to bring Duntaris here. Or Duntaris. Not Duntaris, Nova. It's Campbell. They're different characters. They just share the same class. Alright, this is fine now. Because I'm going to have Synthesis here kill this soldier. And then I'll have Urjugo heal him. The only thing I'm worried about is if Urjugo doesn't get a turn. Yeah, that was a cool run. And you didn't die from that? Are you kidding me? Alright, I still got the heal, though. That's nice. So now they can't get the synthesis, so we're fine. Dun 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 dun. I love how my title of the stream is Will Symbios and Medion Duke It Out, because I was expecting this to take place right after Scenario 1. But instead, we're not going to find out the answer to that for like at least another 20 to 30 hours. Give or take, maybe. Or maybe they'll do a flash forward. I really don't think they will, but it would be cool if they did. We'll see. They could surprise me. I love it how that's my stream title and we're not going to find the answer to that for so long. It's just funny. Medion. Medion, Medion, Medion. Let's hit this guy. I'll have one of the mages finish off the other one. The critical hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. You want to go for this one? Might as well kill all the enemies. I know I said we didn't need to worry about these guys, but we might as well kill them all. They're already almost dead. You're level 4 already? That's crazy. Let's see. Let me see. I could do another heal with Urjugo, so. Let's go. Oh my word, you're leveling up so fast! What is this, Atelier Yumiya? I love it, don't stop. Alright. You are going to heal. There you go. Ah, Campbell. Dun, 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 dun. Medion's a little low on health. So we're gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna have Medion kill you. Just so Urjugo can heal him. Na 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 na. It is so darn unfortunate we never got Shining Force 4. So darn unfortunate that this is the last. Or someone's like, "Oh, Nova, there's like there's all the Shining games." Yes, I know, but like, this is the last true Shining Force game. Technically, Scenario 3 is. Very unfortunate. I know they got all the other Shining games, but I'm talking about these, the actual true Shining Force games. The same could be said of like Phantasy Star, how there's 4 Phantasy Stars and then they started doing like the MMOs and stuff. Man, I gotta get back to Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 2 has been on my mind for a while, to be real. It's been like, I think it's been like a while since we did the first one. So the second one's been on my mind for a little bit. I want to get back to playing those. We will, though. I knew I didn't want to play, like, I knew I wanted a bit of a break, but I didn't mean to take this long of a break between Phantasy Star 1 and 2. I took a longer break than I wanted, but it is what it is. There's just so many things I want to play, so what are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Ah, you're probably fine. Yeah, 4 damage. He's got 40 HP, but, I mean, that's not terrible. That music is the track that's the music that plays when you fight Spiriel, I think. The boss music for her. Alright, Medion. No more crits. Alright, 8 damage. Decent. Very decent. Ooh. Hit the boss enemy? No, we got a boosted attack here. Let's hit this one. Try to kill him, maybe. Oh, 14 damage. You were so close. Just need a bit more to kill. Alright, this is kind of a problem. I don't think it'll be that bad. I want to, but I think I should kill this boss. I think I should kill this enemy. Well, no, I think it's fine because I do not think I should kill the enemy because the enemy might go for me. The boss is not going to kill Synthesis. I'm not worried about that. Beautiful. How does Synthesis stay in the air for so long when doing that? Maybe I have a heal here? I do not. That sucks. Hold right there. Alright, you're going for Medion. I should have expected that. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Can you believe this is only our second battle? There was so much dialogue in after the first battle. Alright, not bad. Unfortunately, I do not think Synthesis will kill. But we're gonna try. Yeah, it's probably the damage I was expecting there. I definitely don't think you'll kill, so hang out here. What you gonna do? Hit Medion. Don't crit him, please. And Medion, you get to finish. Congrats. Dun 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 dun. Healing drop. Healing drop is a better medical herb in case you don't remember. How unexpected. Defeated by such a small army. Tell me why you were guarding Balsamo. Ain't nothing but... Nah, I'm not singing. The Symbios army is there. Yo, Symbios, let's go say hi. Let's go say what's up. What's cracking? We were acting on Prince Aren's orders. The other prince's armies were to be considered obstructions. Aren't knew Benetrim was in Balsamo and sought to capture him and take all the credit. Aran has been using trickery to increase his chance of inheriting the throne. That's such a disgrace. We received orders to guard Balsamo until General Crewwort returned. We won't let anyone steal Benetrim from us. Ah, too bad. If what the Crewert soldier said is true, Benetrim is the suspect. He is in Balsamo. This is an excellent opportunity to get to the bottom of this and gain some respect in the process. Let's find Benetrim. Benetrim is the dude that's with Symbios, right? He's like the strategist guy. Oh. Because then there was the whole thing, like, Emperor... We were trying to, like, save Emperor Dominic with Symbios, but then we didn't see Dominic until the end of the game. Oh no, if Medion and Symbios' armies meet, General Krubert's plans will be ruined. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be a ruins map in Balsamo here. Do they have that invisible path? This is the town with the invisible path, I think. Pretty sure. What was that? What could have caused that explosion? It was me. That was too big to ignore. We should investigate. Timing in the blast is odd. We don't want to draw too much attention. To cause such a large explosion and risk drawing the Imperial Army's attention, whoever did this is certainly bold. There must be something, some clue to be found in Balsamo. Let's look around. There are, say it with me, recruitable characters in this place. Before going to oh, and then we're going to do my favorite thing in Shining Force 3. Talking to all my party members throughout the game. I loved doing this in Shining Force 3. I didn't do it in Shining Force 1 because they didn't change the dialogue, but 3 actually changed the dialogue depending where you were in the game, so we're going to do it again. Even if Symbios' army is lacking numbers, they have the Great Knight Duntaris on their side. We must not underestimate them. Let's just hope the Emperor is still in this town somewhere. The Emperor may still be in Balsamo. If the Medion army is able to find him, we can expect much praise. All of the inequality with your 2 older brothers could be erased if you're able to rescue your father. What the? What? What the heck was that? What? Missing No just invaded the text? What the heck? But yeah, I'll be talking to the Force members very often. I really like doing that in Shining Force 3. Anyway, we need to go... Hang on. The headquarters. Use an antidote herb on... Oh. I have to use an antidote herb on someone? Is it you? I swear the Symbios army is working with the Bolzome sect. The entire army went to meet the Bolzome followers at the end. Oh, and this is after Symbios was here. I vaguely remember this. The Bolzome people were here. So the townspeople are like framing... They're seeing Symbios as like the enemies. That's cool. When I was your age, I explored many ruins looking for treasure. The head of Dusty Village, Sharaf, was even one of them I met back then. Okay, yeah, wait, there's gonna be a chest with a map. I thought this was it. If rumors are true, Imperial Army and the bandits of Dusty Village are working together in the shadows. Working with the government goes against everything treasure. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Wait, where is... I have to use an antidote herb on someone for this character. Head for the HQ in the southeast. Use the antidote herb on Waltz. Waltz? Who is Waltz? Use antidote herb on Waltz to cure her and she'll join Medion's army. I don't know who Waltz is. Why would you be in the headquarters? Maybe you're near the headquarters. He's like, why would you be in the headquarters if I don't have you? That don't make no flippin' sense. I don't see no Waltz. Is it after going to Duncan's house? Is that why? No, it's before. You know what? Let's also look for a shop. If I can. Yeah, HQ in the southeast. Use an antidote herb on Waltz to cure her and she'll join Medion's force. I don't see Waltz. Yeah, like, this music sounds very Tales of. Alright, I'm not seeing Waltz. But Waltz should be in the southeast near this headquarters. You Waltz? No. Not Waltz. Maybe in one of these houses. There's 2 houses here. You're a prince. Judging by your age, you must be the 3rd prince. You're Medion, aren't you? No. Yes, I'm Medion. Thanks to the peace conference, I'm lucky enough to talk with a member of aristocracy. Prince Medion, you seem to understand the commoner's point of view. That's why I feel I can relate to you. Okay. Since you're an imperial prince, I'm sure you've been on a train before. Oh, I hate you. I'm so jealous. Calm down. I don't know where Waltz is. The guide is telling me she's supposed to be in the headquarters, but she's not here. Unless I just can't do it until I progress the story a little more. But it does say before going to Duncan's house. Maybe that's wrong. One sec, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Channel Force 3, Waltz. Suitable ally. When you meet her, yada yada. Find her in Dusty Village during Medion's army campaign. Approach Waltz while she's paralyzed. Okay, I don't see her though. This is Balsamo. This isn't Dusty Village. But then this guide says she's in... This guide says she's in, what's it called? Maybe I can leave and go to Dusty Village now? No. Also, this says southeast. This is not southeast, so I don't think this is where Waltz is, but that's what this guide is telling me. Rock and Waltz, let's see. They aren't there. In Balsamo, there are 3 HQs. Your HQ, Symbiosis and Medion, Imperial HQ, Republican HQ. Okay. This is so... Wait, there's 2 headquarters? Why? Okay, here we go. Why are there 2 headquarters? Oh, you look cool. I can't take it anymore. The fever won't go down. It's so weak, yada yada. I have an antidote herb for you. If the menu wants to open. So, Medion, you got 2. There you go. Ah. I feel better. I'm well. Oh, good for you. I've been cured. We have another centaur, chaps. It was just poison. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have had to endure that sickness so long. In the name of our great empire, I wish to join your force. I'll be a great asset to your army. Waltz the Ranger. By the way, Prince Medion, I think those bozo monks know something about the Emperor's abduction. We should investigate. Bet. And is this guy a gladiator? Or will he become one? Oh my word. He's an animal. You did it. You saved Waltz. I'm so relieved. Please allow me to join your army as well. Rock the Warrior. Waltz and Rock. As Walt suggested, we should investigate those masked monks. Dusty Village would be a good place to start. Bet. Just before the abduction, messengers were being frequently sent back and forth between the Bolzom sect and Dusty Village. We've heard many bad rumors about Dusty Village. It's said to be a haven for bandits. It would certainly be worth checking out. Is that Kokichi in the back? What is this? He cannot be saved. Oh no. That's so sad. Alright. We need to go to Duncan's house. Actually, no. First, one thing I want to do is find a shop. Buy some stuff. Hello. Soldiers invade citizens' houses freely. They've rudely searched through everything, so I always chase them away. Since you're an Imperial Prince, I can't stop you from searching the house, so go ahead. Don't mind if I do. Hey, 5 gold coins. Why even bother? What you cooking over here? I hope my child wasn't rude. Oh, is that a child you're holding? That's a child you're holding. I thought you were, like, cooking something. Like, I thought you were mixing a bowl or something. Classic Saturn graphics. If you've come looking for the Republican Army, they're not here. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to search for yourself. Yeah, I will. I don't need no search warrant. Where's the shop here? I imagine there's probably going to be some new equipment to get. Will you be ordering a meal or maybe some drinks? Once you've decided what to order, feel free to give me a holler. Wait, this is the inn? Balsamo Inn. Okay. Why did I make so much food? We will never be able to eat it all. Moist inside. Okay, whatever. This is where the invisible path is, I think. Right? Brings back so many memories from like 2 months ago. Oh, wait. Is that chest open? Do open chest influence Scenario 2? Presumably only if you played through Scenario 1 already. Hey, potion, thank you. Because obviously, I doubt if I didn't... I bet if I didn't transfer my save, maybe I could get the chest, but I didn't realize that's how it would work. I mean, I guess I could see it. We're going to the same places. How would that work with the ruins map, though? Would I be able to get the ruins maps? There's a treasure chest in Duncan's house. I don't know if I'd be able to get it, though, because, like... I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's really weird. I thought there'd just be new items for Medion. Whatever. That's interesting, to say the least. Duncan, how far away from Balsamo do you think the Symbiote army is? We're gonna find out if there's a chest in here to see if I can get it. I don't know, Toby, but they probably made it pretty far away by now. Imperial soldiers in town think King Benetrim and the Symbiote army abducted the Emperor, but the Emperor wasn't with them. The true culprit behind the Emperor's abduction is someone else, no doubt. The king sure seemed determined to find whoever did it. King Benetrim sounded as if he had an idea about what's really going on. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, there's a chest there, so the ruins maps must respawn, technically. Did you overhear, or not really respawn, but it must not be every item. Did you overhear our conversation? I will not lie, I helped the Republican army escape. That kind of makes me not want to bother exploring towns, because if some items are just, like, carried over, as in Symbiote got them, so Medion can't, that kind of, like, de-incentivizes me to look around. We'll get the ruins maps for sure, though. However, this child was not involved. Please don't blame him. What are you talking about, Duncan? We both helped the Symbiote army get away. Toby, common citizens who defy the Empire are punished severely. Wait a moment. Please, we don't wish to harm you. That's a lie. We wish to harm you. Are you saying you're an Imperial army that doesn't mistreat citizens? We will decapitate you. I've never heard of an Imperial army like that. The military is not very forgiving. Citizens are expected to obey. Prince Medion listens to the people and has learned of the deplorable state of the Empire. You're Prince Medion. It's said you were born to a common woman. That may be true, citizen, but aren't you being a bit too forward in your first meeting with an Imperial Prince? Aye, I'm sorry for my rudeness. It's just I can't believe an Imperial Prince is here in my house. Okay. Thank you for your forgiveness, Prince Medion, but you can't possibly support everything in the army the Imperial Army does. As the prince said, we will not punish innocent people. We just want to find out the truth and get the Emperor back. It's uncommon to hear such things from Imperial soldiers. You may mean what you say, but it's hard for me to believe. I could see how words of justice from the Imperial Army sound strange, but in the case of the Medion Army, they are true. And why are you looking for the Symbios Army? The tension caused by the Emperor's abduction is escalating into a full-scale war between the Empire and the Republic. If the Republic didn't abduct the Emperor, war between the two countries can be avoided. I'm sorry to say you are a little too late. How so? Who blasted the well so the Symbios army could not be followed? The well was the entrance to a secret tunnel that led to the other side of the river. After the Symbios army used the passage, I destroyed the well. So that explains the explosion. Albright, a soldier of the Republic who saved my life, was with him. Oh, Albright, he's one of the dwarf people. I think he's a dwarf in Scenario 1. He's with Symbios' army. By now, they're probably passing through Dwarf Valley. If only we had been able to catch up with them earlier. Damn. It's all connecting. I'm sorry to scare you, Toby. You're not to blame. ... The Symbios army must be heading towards the Republic. We should head in that direction as well. Alright, give me this. Treasure chest. Lake Ruins map to Campbell. There you go. So, alright. The Ruins maps, there are probably I think there were 6 in the other one. Could be wrong. I think there were 6 though. Alright, where's the weapon shop when you need one? I want to see if I can buy some weapons for my squad. Here we go. There's also blacksmithing, which got introduced. I learned about it really late in Shining Force 3 Scenario 1, but, you know. I can't see, what these do better. This is 1 less range, small axe, wooden rod, small wand, wooden arrow. Is Epi raises my crit by 4. I have to get rid of stuff. I don't need this. I might stash some stuff though. Am I already using an Epi? Yes, I am. So maybe the other sword is better. Steel sword? It's more expensive, so I think it's safe to assume it's better. Yes. I don't want to sell that. I won't force you. Bronze lance, spear, small axe. I don't know, what do the others use? I don't know what Waltz and them use, weapon-wise. Wooden Rod. You use bows. Are you gonna play like Rudy? Was his name Rudy or Justin? It was Justin, right? I kept calling him Rudy because he looked like Rudy. The centaur bow guy. I think his name was Justin, but he looked like Rudy. You use axes and you use bows. I think they're already caught up though. I have a small wand we can try. And then bronze lance. Spear. I might get a spear for you. Less actually, never mind, don't do that. Wooden rod, small wand. More attack. Do this for you. Yes, I want to equip it. I'm not gonna bother giving... I'm gonna sell this though. I'm not gonna bother getting another one yet because your Yudo barely attacks. And everything else we're pretty caught up on. We have a bronze knife, which is whatever. Let's see something here. But which of these is better? Okay, Epi is better all the way. There was no point in getting a steel sword then. Oh well. Epi was just a better pick. There you go. Yeah, Epi is just better. We'll keep steel sword maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a use for it. I doubt it though. Supplies? Yeah, I need some supplies. Angel wings. Let me get some angel wings in case we need to evac. And we're not in Medion's turn. I'm really happy to be playing this game though. I'm super excited for like the streaming lineup. We're gonna be starting another new game tomorrow, and that's gonna be our Sunday game. Which I'm kinda set on it, but I'm gonna double think and see if I'm really set on it. I was set on it yesterday, but I don't know. There's a couple I have in mind, we'll see. I'm excited for the streaming lineup. This game, Zestiria, and then whatever I pick tomorrow, and then Elliot comes out next week. The enemy has emerged from Balsamo. It appears that Kruger army threatens us once again. Saraban Knights, you must hurry. Those who routed the Kruger battalion are escaping from the Balsamo. From Balsamo. Yo, they're so cool. They're so awesome. Don't despair. Kruger army, the Saraban Knights are joining the battle. We won't allow them to escape. The Saraban forward battalion has not returned from their mission. This law is likely responsible. Saraban Knights, we have Governor Garvin's orders. We are free to use any means to stop these criminals. The enemy will be overwhelmed by our combined attack. It shall be retribution for your assault on the Kruger army. Prepare for painful justice. Have they gone mad? Damned Kruger army. They could see we're the Medion army, yet they intend to attack us. We have the right to defend ourselves even if it's against those of our own country. It's the law of the battlefield. Yo, you tell him, Campbell. Now let's demonstrate to the Kruger army just how strong the Medion army is. Alright, is everyone rezzed? Yes, everyone's good. Alright, what we got going on here? A couple of knights. There's the ruins. We're gonna try to do all the ruins in this playthrough like we did in the other Shining Force 3 game. I think I ended up doing them all. I did most of them, if not all of them. I'm pretty sure I ended up doing all of them. I genuinely can't remember. But I think we did all of them. One of them had a secret character, Hagane or something. One of them had Hagane, so I know I did that one. The one at Lookover. Or Lookout, whatever it was. Lookout Tower. Where we fought Basanda. Yo, Rock, he looks so cool. I'm trying to think though. For my Sunday game, I might choose a game I can get done in like 3 streams. 2 to 3 streams and try to finish it before Elliot releases. That's what I might do. Because, like, I had one in mind, but now I'm thinking, do I really want to do it? But I might do I might do one that's like a 2 to 3 stream deal. Because Elliot releases next Thursday. So I can have it done before Elliot releases. I don't know. We'll see. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Burn to the ground. I see of this list I have, which ones I can definitely get done in 3 streams. There's 1, there's 2. Probably this one, maybe. There's 2 on my list I know I can definitely get done in like 2 to 3 streams. Probably 3 though. And there's 1 I'm like confident I could. You're a ranger. I don't know. We'll see what I start tomorrow. Stay tuned for it. I'll start something. I'm doing it this way so I can I can get rid of the anticipation that people get for new games starting. That way everything will be started and then, you know, we'll play it from there. Yo, come at me. Come at me? What is this, Shining Force 1? The AI sucks? Look at all them Saraband Knights. They're fast. They are very fast. Dude, they're going for the ruins? Not on my watch. Dun 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 dun. I'm glad I got this game. I'm glad I figured everything out with this game though, because I was on my last like thing to try with it, and if I couldn't get this game set up today, I would have started something else instead of it. Because I was at my last thing to try to get my save file recognized and everything. Unfortunately, the game just opened when I switched to core. But I'm glad I got this one working, because this is the one I really wanted to start. Like I said, Zestiria was on a whim. But this is the one I was pretty set on starting. I think I knew I wanted to start it before I even went on vacation. Before going on vacation, this is the one I knew I was going to start this week. Stop going for the ruins? I want that. I want that right now. Alright, I don't know how I feel about Rock being by himself, but it's probably fine. We'll just... I'll probably tank everything, but... I'm gonna go over here and then I'll let the other characters help out as they come closer. Because I just want to go for the ruins now. Oh, it's the Symbios music. Oh, counter, let's go. Good job. It is so cool to hear that music. Like, it's so, like, that's the music we heard when we were Symbios pre-promotion. I think it was pre-promotion. So it's cool to hear it from the enemy now. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna put everyone here because I think Rock needs some help. Let's kill this one. Rock, I believe in you. Nice crit. Very nice crit. Is there 5 battles in this chapter? Yeah, Yes, there is. I didn't look up the chapter amount, but I have the guide and it has like a breakdown of the battles and the towns and the items you can get and the characters, because I'm doing it for the characters mainly. I don't know the chapter count, but I'm honestly gonna assume it's the same. And there were 6 chapters in scenario 1. It was 30 battles. I'm gonna assume it's the same. I don't know for a fact that it is, but that's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume it's 6 chapters. We'll see. Let's hit this one. Nice. Alright, How about my boy Rock here? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. We don't do that here. I think your Euro will get to heal you in time. Kill? Let's go! I don't think you would have killed with the wooden rod. Oh, you're next. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Care for some light quarrel? Oh my word. What is happening? They're in the bushes, that's probably why. What, was this one in the bushes too? Yeah, okay, no, he's not. This one's not. I just got unlucky with that one. Actually, is he in the bushes either? No, he's not even in the bushes either. Alright, whatever. Don't die on me, Synthesis, please. I need you. I need my mages in tip-top shape. Alright, I'm gonna put you up here. Yeah, maybe you could finish off this one? Ow. You got nothing on Medion. Oh, counter. Beautiful. There's just something really cool about hearing the first... It was like the first battle theme in Shining Force 3. Something really cool about hearing it, but it being from the enemies. It's just really cool. And Leon, I believe in you. Triangle! He got triangle. Does he have all of Symbiosis specials? Is he gonna just have all of Symbiosis special moves? I can understand being like, oh, it's so much easier to just give him the same ones. You don't have to make new animations, but I'm hoping he has at least some unique ones. Hopefully he gets some unique ones that he can call his own. Anyone dying here? Not really. Okay, you stay here then. Oh, Rock is dying, but I couldn't reach him. Just kill this one then. The Saraban Knight. Also, we're gonna send Campbell. We always sent Duntaris in the ruins. So we'll send Campbell in, and probably even what's-her-face, Waltz. Probably her as well. Stop guarding my ruins. Who do you think you are? I'm going for it. Yeah, cool. Oh, the bandits, okay. This happened, just like Basanda predicted. As the plan progresses, the disorder in the Empire grows. With a battle erupting between Imperial armies and with the Saraban army getting involved, no one is keeping law and order. This is our chance to make some easy gold, like the boss said. Let's give the new orders to our allies in all areas. We must seize the opportunity. Okay. No, my ruins! Stop that. Oh, right. I remember the gimmick. Wait, who has the thief thing? I think Campbell has it, right? I remember the gimmick. You open the ruins and then they immediately... Oh, hey, masked mages. You open the ruins and the thieves immediately go in there. That's how it works. I was trying to remember what the gimmick was with the thieves. But I know, like, if you let them escape, you lose out on the items. But they wait for you to open it and then they go in. That's the gimmick. That's how it works. Oh my word, this might be a problem. Alright, 3 damage is decent. We're going for Waltz here, that's fine. And nice, I like the way she just slowly moved out of the way. Alright, get Medioned. Prepare to get Medioned. Nice. Melded into Medion meat. Good one, Nova. Good one. He never saw that coming. We gotta go here. Yo, synthesis. Get him. Die? Nine damage, not bad. Bum, 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 bum. If you're wondering, by the way, this is kind of random. Not really random because it's the same series I'm going to be talking about, but bring it up now. But you know, like I played Scenario 1 and I did Shining Force 1. I'm not going to do that with Shining Force 2 or Shining Force CD. We are probably gonna finish at this point. Like I really wanted to play the first Shining Force like after playing Scenario 1. But we're going to finish Scenario or Shining Force 3, all of them, before I play any other Shining Force games. So we're gonna do this one, and then like give or take 2. Oh my word! Give or take 2 months, we'll do Scenario 3, and after that we're gonna play more Shining Force. Like we're gonna get to like Shining Force CD, Shining Force 2, Shining the Holy Ark as well. But I'm not going to do what I did where I played Shining Force 1 in between this game and the first Scenario. From now on, like, we're going to finish Shining Force 3 and then get to other Shining Force stuff. Is how we're going to do it from now on. I'm not going to do what I did with 1 with 2. Or CD, because I'm playing that one first. Is there 2 knights here? I hate that. Goodbye. Also, it never even told me. I don't remember it saying Medion got a special move, and he just has triangle. Maybe he had it the entire time? Dun, 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 dun. Idra, welcome. AD. Add, obviously, is what that spells, but sorry? That will be over soon, it's fine. Get up there, Rock. Get up there. Get up there. Beat this one up. Level 3. Look at that level up. Suzaku must be busy, by the way, because he would not want to miss this. He must be busy. Because I don't think he'd want to miss Shining Force. Go here. We're all going for the ruins. Sort of. I'll let Waltz get that kill. Waltz is lower level than Synthesis. Attack and HP? Not the best level up, but it's fine. Yo, Medical Herb. Medicinal Herb. Wait, is it Medicinal Herb or Medical Herb? Medicinal Herb is Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's Medical Herb. Medicinal Herb is Dragon Quest. By the way, I saw that Withered Worlds got raided. I don't know if I said this already. Withered Worlds got raided. So, I'm hoping that means the game is not as far off as we initially thought. Hoping for like a late this year, early next year kind of deal. Although early next year is really stacked already. Remember when I had like no games to look forward to? There's already a lot of games I'm looking forward to. Like, Persona 4 Revival comes out in February. I'm going to be playing that. I kind of want to play the new Spyro game, so I'm going to have to play the trilogy before that, because I'm kind of interested in the new Spyro. It comes out spring, but I'm gonna obviously play the trilogy first. Revelation comes out in spring, and I feel like there's a couple of other things. Inspect, right? Yep. Let's do it. Where were you hiding? In that bush. Through the trees. That bandit intends to loot those ruins. Prince Medion, if we have the troops to spare, we should stop him. I'm on it. But yeah, I'm hoping that ESBR reading means the game isn't super far off from coming out. I'm sure it isn't. I could see that game releasing like early next year. I think this year's a little too close, but you never know. I think it'll maybe come out early next year. I think I should have had someone else inspect the ruins. Medion, if I'm not mistaken, Medion can't go into the ruins. I think the leader characters have to stay in this map. That move. I'm gonna put you in as well. I always put Duntaris and Masker in, so in this playthrough, I'm mostly gonna put in Camp Bell and Synthesis. I'm trying to think, I feel like there was another game that was coming out, didn't have a day, but like a month, and I was excited for it, but I can't think of it. I don't know. I'm also gonna, this isn't a new release, but because Revival's coming out, I want to play Persona 3 Reload, like, probably around, like, November, December. So I added that to my schedule. What you got for me? What you got for me? All right. There's a chest over there, and then I think it's just one thief. These ruin maps get harder. Like, they have more enemies the further you're into them. But for now, it should be really simple. At least that's the beginning of the game. There's a mage there. I don't like that. I don't like that. You can get a free kill here. There's a Nintendo Direct coming, I think, on the 9th, so maybe they'll announce some cool stuff there. Like, I don't know, Fortune's Weave? Maybe Fortune's Weave will release. It's supposed to come out this year, but we haven't heard anything about it. I feel like that's the biggest thing in the Direct, right? Like, do you imagine them doing a Direct and not doing Fortune's Weave? That would just be like, that'd be kind of weird. Probably one of the medical herbs. Nice. Can't really see here. Okay. I want to hit one of these mages. Priest, mage, priest, mage, priest, mage, priest, mage. It's a little risky because, you know, Medion dying means I lose, but it's fine. Oh, what are you doing? Stop that. Freeze level 2? Okay, calm down. Oh my word, that is crazy. Calm down. It's not that serious. I don't want you getting a turn. Stop that. I don't want you healing yourself. Ah, antidote herb. Nice. I don't think I can do anything with you, which sucks. You're not gonna kill Medion. You might do like 1-2 damage. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you have Tornado level 1? I might be dead. Yeah. I'm on game over, but I'm gonna load that save. I don't want to do this map again. I think the best way to do this would be to reset. I saved pretty close to where I was. I wonder what Target Godchild in the title means. We're still early in, I don't know what, but it's interesting. Because the subtitle for Scenario 1 was Titan of Aspia, or Colossus of? No, it was Titan of Aspia. And obviously that relates to the Titan that appears in like Chapter 5 or Chapter 4. It appears at the end game, towards the end. And then it's like in the final map with the dam. Wake up, you friggin' wizard. I don't got all day to wait for you. Yes, yes, Master Gabriel, whatever. Dozed off during the long wait. Yep. Continue. Yes, the Dusty West Plains. Yeah, I lost like 4 minutes of progress. No big deal. More like 2 minutes, but you know, not much. Not a whole lot of progress was lost at all. Honestly, I might just wait until they're done in the ruins, to be real with you. I think I might just wait. Go here. Oh my word, he's using Tornado. I don't think this will kill though. 6 damage? That's how much it did to Medion too. Now that I think about it, Priest can use physical stuff in this game. Because, like, I had that staff on Grace where I was able to use Tornado. I don't really need to save. I'm just gonna not be... Maybe I'll go for you first. You know what? That's a monk. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Go right here. Let's just play this safe. Go up here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have you... We don't really need synthesis here. So I'm gonna have Campbell handle this on his own. I think he'll be fine. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. I think for now I'm just gonna wait for synthesis at least to get back. Maybe have Waltz do something, like damage-wise. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with Rock. Oh my word, you parried it. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. What are you going for? He's about to leave. I don't think I'm gonna get to him in time. Which is really unfortunate. He's gonna run out with the silver ring. Alright. Alright. Let's not miss Medion. Okay, thanks. Triangle, let's go. He guarded that! Why did he have like a guard animation? That's crazy. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, yeah. Oh, you're hitting them, though. Rock doesn't have any friendship with anyone, though. So him dying here is like, whatever. He didn't have any friendship. We just got him. Alright. You. Yes. That seems like a good play. Dun 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 dun. You're more dangerous, so hit you. Whoop. Too much already. Antidote herb. I don't think I need that. But you know what? I'll take an extra one. You never know if I'll get poisoned or something. For Yudo, you are worthless now. No offense. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you oh, tornado. I thought you were attacking me. Alright, someone's gonna have to give my boy Medion a heal. He's gonna escape. That's so lame. I didn't get to him in time. I think I had to have someone else invest. No, don't run. Is the thief still there? Is he's gonna get away, isn't he? No, my silver ring. Oh my word. No. Rip my silver ring. It's so unfortunate. Man. That blows. I think what I should have done was have someone else inspect and then done Taurus go in first. Oh, you might kill me here. No, I have 9 HP. I think I'll live. Maybe? I think I'll live, just barely. No, I died. Wow. I'm not redoing this map. Wow, I can't believe that did 9. It's freeze level 2, but didn't it? I thought I did 6 before. Or I did like 7, I thought. Yes, yes, behave myself or whatever. We're talking to Faye. This is fairy. Are these fairy and wizard gonna be like significant? It's probably like the. Simone, I think her name is, the little girl character in Shining Force 1 with the book. Like, she doesn't have any. She just like. It's like the whole idea of her reading a story. Like, which story do you want to continue? Like, it's like a storybook. Shining Force is like a storybook. It's probably like that, but. Never know, maybe the wizard and the fairy are going to be relevant to something. I doubt it. If I... This is quite a bind, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. A medical herb for a medical herb, sure. But this mage is not gonna aggro from wherever. So we can use that to our advantage. And Campbell as well. What to do with you? Give me this boost. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Level 4. Yo, Blaze is level 2. You couldn't have had that a little sooner, Synthesis. You could have helped me out with that turn. You could have done Blaze level 2. What the heck? This should be fine. Uh-oh. It's not gonna kill me, but... An HP. Very nice. Still in double digits. How much is this gonna do to you? We just got you as well, so your friendship won't go down. We don't have any friendship with you. Look right there. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I got this. I got this. Critical hit. Let's go. Good job. Yo, 11 damage from Synthesis. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, I'm giving that up. I don't need it. How much is this gonna do to me? I don't want to lose my friendship. This mage is so decked out at this point of the game. Boop. See, I said I don't mind losing friendship. That doesn't mean I want to lose friendship, you know? Alright, this is where it gets a little dicey. Not really. I'm gonna get triangle and it's gonna be fine. I did not get triangle. I still did 15 damage though. Blaze level 2. Bring it. I'm focusing the masked mage at this point. Okay, what are you using? Freeze 2? Freeze 1. It didn't have the circle. It shouldn't kill me then if it's freeze 1. Although the other priest might be able to. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is healing Medion though, so he doesn't die. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna hit me with tornado. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Medion. Do not let me down. I really don't know how I feel about this. I think it's fine. Go for it. No, my triangle! Oh, Synthesis can totally finish the mage. We're fine. You can absolutely. Just don't miss or don't get parried and you'll be able to finish him. Oh, critical hit again. Alright. The classic 3 houses crit. Oh, Goddess here. Let's go. First one. That's another game I gotta replay. I want to play 3 houses again. Or 3 hopes. Especially 3 hopes because I told myself I'd do the other routes. I never did. Is this supposed to look like this? It looks so weird. Fighting against the Crewwort and Saraband armies. What a senseless battle. Okay, it's just the water. The water just looks weird. It looked weird with the text box, I think. They attacked us even though they knew we were the Medion army. Were they trying to hide something from us? It's beginning to get dark. It may be too dangerous to proceed at night. With Dusty Village's reputation, staying there overnight could be just as dangerous as traveling through the darkness. Shining in the Darkness, the very first Shining Force game, or Shining game, which I don't plan to play. As hungry as we all are, we aren't prepared to travel tonight anyway. We should be able to get a meal in that town of rogues. Shall we go to Dusty Village? I would welcome some food and rest, but everyone should stay on guard while in Dusty. The Dusty Desert, the Sonic 06 stage. The Medion army rested in Dusty Village, and the next morning, they all died. That's not right. We see Medion at the end of Scenario 1. What the heck? This is not a place we went to in Scenario 1. I don't think it is, right? It doesn't look familiar. It's like a western kind of place? Yeah, this place doesn't look familiar. Oh, I slept like a baby last night. This village is a notorious slum. Well, you look like a baby. Haha, got him. This village is a notorious slum, but staying the night wasn't that bad. It reminds me of downtown Dystonia. I used to visit in between fencing practices, me and Prince Medion. Campbell, you. I hope you didn't take Prince Medion to any place of ill repute. When I joined the Medion army, I was finally able to leave the harem slums. Now this place is bringing back unpleasant memories. Let's get out of here before the fleas find us. We must find Symbios, who undoubtedly holds a clue to the Emperor's abduction. However, we have other objectives here before we depart, do we? Like, what were we talking about last night? We should explore this village to try to figure out what the Bullzone monks are up to. There's a connection between those dangerous monks, the Crewware army, and Dusty Village. If we investigate carefully, we may find something. Okay. Yeah, this was not a town. I don't think this was a village in Shining Force 3 1. Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. I meant to say 3-1 or the original, because saying Scenario 1 every time gets tedious. You know what I mean when I say the original or Shining Force 3-1, obviously. Or I'll just say Scenario 1. I don't know. Saying Shining Force 3 Scenario 1 is a mouthful. If you need supplies for a long journey, you've come to the right place. Yeah, I'll take some. I used a couple in that battle. There's a character we have to get here, by the way. It depends if we spared someone in the first game. So that's interesting. The synchronicity system is going to start coming into play. The freeze orb? Sure. Does this let me, like, use a freeze orb to hit stuff? Let's give it to you. What the heck is a freeze orb? That sounds really good. Wrong class. Effective freeze level 2. Single use. Oh, that's kind of lame. I mean, like, I guess it can help, but, like, the fact that single use makes it, like, worse than it should be. If you need supplies for you... Yeah, she just lets me buy stuff right next to her. She don't care. She don't care as long as she makes a profit. Okay, shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. This reminds me of, like, a Western saloon kind of place with the music. It's like, giving me Wild West from Live Alive kind of vibes right now. High Priestess Basanda. High Priestess Basanda. Oh, does she have her own, like, following or something? Oh, there she is. As you commanded, we have located General Spiriel. What's the situation with her army? They are isolated, acting independently. Our opportunity is finally here. We leave at once. High Priestess Basanda, must you leave so soon? I have a little errand to take care of. I hope you don't mind my sudden departure, Sharath. And I won't try to talk you into staying, but won't you drop by again soon? I might, after our plan succeeds. Please send my greetings to Prince Arendt and General Crewware. Alright, peace out. What are you looking at? And you! Alright, someone woke up in the wrong side of the bed. There's a rooftop up there? I want that chest. Medion, enter the room, thank you. We first encountered Julian in the bar, I think, in Scenario 1. Pretty sure. Hello. Ah, my head hurts. Shirov's clan threw a big party here. Oh, hangover. They probably drank a whole lot. I'm digging this music, though. I just like the aesthetic of this place. I work until dawn. Just let me sleep. Yeah, sleep like Lila did at the sanctuary in Lady Lake. Haha. Treasure chest, just a little more, won't open. I'm really excited to play Zestiria again because we're going to be getting to my favorite character in that game. I'm super pumped for that. I'm so excited for the next Zestiria stream because, you know, it's going to be a great moment in it. We got trouble. Big trouble. Oh, hey, it's, are you Flinding, or are you just another bird person? Is the boss here? Wasn't Flinding with Medion and then he eventually helped Symbios? I'm here, what is it? Well, out with it. We were scouting around in Imperial territory like you ordered. Well, in the cargo area of Railhead, we... Morons! You went to Railhead! This is Garvin's territory. But that's Garvin's territory. You better not have taken any of Garvin's property. He doesn't take these things lightly. No telling what kind of revenge awaits us if we anger him. Well, I didn't think. I'll have to take care of that myself as long as his property was not taken. We should be alright. Now, what's this big trouble you were yelling about? In the cargo hold at Railhead, we saw Symbios and his army. ... In the cargo hold area, I'm in no mood for jokes. No mistake, boss, and Benisham was with him. Kinda crazy, Medion, you lost your voice. If this is true, what would they be doing? With Imperial border guards in town, they were probably trying to avoid being spotted. That means, just like High Priestess Pasanda said, they will try to return to the Republic by train. So they were trying to hide amongst the cargo to get onto the train. Our brothers engaged them, right? Was the Symbios army dealt with? Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. This is Scenario 2, the retelling? You thought we were going to see Symbios again? Nope, you're wrong. He's not even in Scenario 3. Actually, we were defeated. Useless wimps! The sound effects make this really funny. Where are they now? Up your butt? Up your arse? They left Railhead, met a suspicious mercenary, and headed off towards the railway switching point. I see. They're still trying to get on the train. Good. Bandits! Gather round. And make me some dinner. Looks like we found our bounty. Symbios and Benitrim. Too bad most of our men are out looting ruins. And the border guards will be waiting on the railway switching point. Was the train battle chapter 1 or 2 in the first game? I don't remember. Maybe it was the end of chapter 1. I thought it was chapter 2 because it's Railhead. If the border guards don't get them, we should have a chance to finish them off and collect. Get it? Everyone ready? We need more men, boss. You two, go round up our mates. The rest of you burn men, carry us, we will meet. Oh, we didn't talk to the party members. We gotta do that after this. Get going! Alright, let's move. Also, all the treasure here is gonna be obtainable because we never went here with Symbios. Did you hear that, Prince Medion? Symbios and his army were in Railhead, and now they're headed for the railway switching point. The road west goes too far out of the way. It will be next to impossible to catch up with Sheriff's gang. I don't think so. However, yesterday General Spiriel took a path through the mountains. If we use that same route, we may be able to get to the switching point in time. Open? Oh, Edion? Thank you. Hey, Goddess tier, let's go. I think those heal MP, don't they? Those are the MP heals? Yeah! 20 MP. Adding MP heals was like the best thing Shining Force has done, because Shining Force 1 didn't have any MP items. Once you were out of MP in Shining Force 1, you were screwed. Which I wasn't crazy about. It is so, like, it's so good to be back to this game. Like, again, I'm playing Scenario 2, but, like, it feels like a return trip home. It feels like I'm playing like Shining Force 3 Scenario 1 again, but it's also, like, new, you know? It feels familiar, yet refreshing and new, because it's, like, it's Shining Force 3. It's the second game. It's like a return trip home, but it's also, like, the next one in the trilogy. It's really good. I like it. It just feels great to be playing this again. Oh, we got a church. I have to get Rock up. I almost said Brock, like in Pokemon. Revive. There's a character we need to recruit here. If you rescued Bernard... I don't remember if I rescued Bernard in Scenario 1. Okay. Pursue Sim. Once Sheriff's left the village, you can enter his mansion. Once Sheriff has left the village, you can enter his mansion, get the bracer and gold coins. If you rescue Bernard, leave the rooftop, then go back out on it, and he'll be waiting there. Okay. Someone should be here if we rescued Bernard. I don't remember if we did. Hey, Strife. It's like 7:50. I'm probably gonna do a 3-hour stream today, which I didn't want to. I wanted to start earlier. Like, I really wanted to start earlier, but then I got home because I had my new job. But then after that, like, the game wouldn't boot, and then the scenario save wasn't there. So I lost like almost an hour, like about an hour. I was ready to stream this, but I just couldn't. It was being annoying, and that got me really mad. Well, not that got me mad, but like now I didn't get to like do the other stuff, like walk my dog when it's gonna get dark, so I'm probably gonna end stream in like 5 minutes because I lost so much time, unfortunately. If it was earlier in the stream, if it was like 2 hours in the stream, I'd say I'm gonna like be right back and then come back to stream, but I'm not gonna come back for like an hour, and that's just kind of pointless. We're just gonna do a 3-hour one today, I think, and then next time we'll do a 4-hour one and make up for it. Like if it didn't give me as much trouble as it did, I'd have time for a 4-hour stream. I'd end at 4 hours. It'd still be light. It's still light right now, but I want to go now before it gets dark. It'd still be light out. I'd be able to walk my dog and everything, but now, because I spent so much time getting annoyed and frustrated with the save thing not working, it's like either end stream or I take like a 30-minute break and come back for like, what, an hour? I'm not going to do that. It's kind of pointless. So, yeah, it's going to be a 3-hour stream. It'd be that way. Rooftop. Was it the rooftop I was just at? Probably not. There's items here that I didn't find. Join the force, yada yada. Get the bracer. Okay, get the bracer. Where is the bracer and the gold coins? I don't see them. I don't see them. What the heck? What is this portrait? Is this Basanda? That's Basanda? People in Dusty Village, like, admire her or something? Crazy. But where are these items? What the? What is with all these portraits? Oh! Some sweet snacks. Cool. Anything in here? Shut tight. I don't see the gold coins or the other thing. Battle brace and 100 gold coins. Master and High Priest Basanda had a great time drinking. Mistress is in a very, very bad mood this morning. Oh, I feel bad for you guys. Let me just see if I can find this character. I have to find a rooftop. But again, I don't remember if I spared Bernard. If I didn't, I can't get this character. Oh, it's you. I think I did. Oh, Bernard, you were in Scenario 1. I don't remember you, though. Prince Medion. Apparently you were, because it says if you spared Bernard, right? Yeah, it says if you rescue Bernard. I don't remember when we had to rescue him, but I did it. You are one of General Rogon's men, Bernard. I remember I was careful with the synchronicity stuff. The only thing I didn't do was the train mission. I didn't rescue all the refugees, but apparently it doesn't get you a character. It just gets you something else for doing that. But I was careful with everything that led to recruits. Why are you here and not in Baran with the Rogan army? General Rogon sent me on a mission to gather information on the Bolzum sect. We're currently looking into the Bolzum cult ourselves. What have you learned? I investigated Balsamo first. The Bolzum sect rented the entire inn there. I ran into King Benisham along with the captive emperor as they were entering the inn. I did what I could, but unfortunately I was captured. It appears you managed to escape. Actually, I was rescued. Oh, it had to have been Chapter 1, because obviously this runs in tandem with Scenario 1. It's very strange, but Symbios of the Republic rescued me. Very strange indeed. At the time, I thought he was one of the abductors, so I threw some choice words at him, and left. I see. I agree, Prince Medion. It's vital we catch with the Lord Symbios. We need to discover the truth. Reach out to the truth. Oh, I can't wait to play Persona 4 Revival. Why did you come here? I discovered the connection between the Bolzum sect, Dusty Village, and Shiroth. When I was freed, I thought this place was worth investigating as well. I'd be honored to join the Medion army. I'm certain General Rogan would approve. Bernard the Archer. That's our... No, it's not our first archer. Waltz is an archer. Together we'll figure out what the role the Bolzum sect played in the Emperor's abduction. Let's do it. Alright, we're basically ready for the next battle, but again, we're not... I'm ending at 3 hours today. I would do, like, another battle at least, but... Again, I'm gonna... Like, I want to end the stream before it gets dark, and again, if I didn't have those technical difficulties before stream, I would have time for a 4-hour stream, so it's like the only reason, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, I need to, is there a shop here I can look at before we rest up and wrap up, whatever? Treasure chest in the back room of Shiroth's mansion. Use the back door of the mansion. Oh, we didn't go to the headquarters. We should probably go to the headquarters. There's apparently a back door here, though. Yeah, here we go. And then shelf on the first floor of Shiroth's mansion. Here we go. This is what I want. Battle Bracer. Very good for attack power. Who got it? Ampel got it? I'm gonna give it to Medion, though. I don't know. Give? Can I give items? I think I have to do item. Yeah, here we go, give. Battle Bracer to Medion. Get rid of this. Yes. Yes, I'll equip the Battle Bracer, thank you. Alright, and see if we can find a shop real quick before we go. And talk to the Force members. Because I'll definitely forget to next stream if I don't do it now. I might even find the shop next... No. We're not ready to... No cutscenes. We're not ready to leave. I wanted to talk to the Force members, my god. Whatever, I'll just egress. This mountain path is certainly steep. We should take our time and be careful. Sure, whatever. It's cool that they at least have some new maps. They came out of nowhere, were easy pickings for flying bandits up here. They raided us and flew off just like that. Damn bandits! Now we're late for the rendezvous. We'll need to get a move on if we're going to catch up to the main Varlin force. I'm still mixed on how I feel about this game just taking place at the same time as Scenario 1. I understand why they did it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I just gotta see how they execute it. Look, an Imperial army. But at least they have some unique maps. Like, this map wasn't in Scenario 1. Damn, they must have followed us. Some of the maps are gonna be the same, probably, and similar, but... We suffered some injuries in our battle with the bandits, but we can handle that meager force. All troops prepare for battle. Show them no mercy. They are preparing to attack. We will not be able to avoid battle. Let's get ready, Prince Medion. Prince Medion, our enemies have a great advantage from their higher elevation on the battlefield. Do not let your guard down. Alright. I am not doing this right now. Alright. Let me save the game here. Because I'm gonna just talk to the Force members and then we're gonna end stream. Plus, I want to get the first 3 videos uploaded tomorrow. I need stuff to upload. The only things I'm uploading right now are Atelier Yumiya, and I have like 6 more Yumiya videos to upload. And Shining Force 1. I have all of Dream Champ Tournament to upload. That's like 20 videos right there. I have to edit them though. I haven't edited those. I have those. Cat Quest 2 I'm doing now. So like I'm trying to upload my new stuff because all I have going up is Yumiya. So I'm trying to mix it up with content. It's good I went on vacation. First of all, because I had fun. But also it's good I went on vacation because my backlog. It gave my backlog a chance to catch up. So that helped. But now I'm trying to make sure I have other stuff going up. I need to edit the stuff I'm doing, like streaming, like this game and Zestiria. I have to make the videos ASAP if I want them to go up. If I want variety, basically. I'm not gonna buy any of this right now. I just want to find the Force and talk to them, if I can. Normally, the Force. Is this it? Normally, it's an open door. Not the Frozen song, Love is an Open Door, but you know what I mean. Normally you see like an open door, unless there's no like... It'd be really weird if there was no base here. Maybe there isn't though. But, I mean, I like talking to the Force members. I like talking to them at every town I go to. I feel like every town had one, so it'd be weird to not have one in this case. Is this it? Maybe it's not always an open door. Yeah, okay, here we go. It's not always an open door. Love is an open... I regret the poison hampered me on Balsamo Plain. Next time we find ourselves in battle, I'll give my all, ensure victory. Sandra's pursuing General Spiria. I wonder what she's up to. We could bump into the Imperial Border Guard at the switching point. I've never liked them. They have a reputation for wicked and callous acts. That's, only I get to throw shade at my buddy? How dare you do that? No one else gets to do that to him, except me. Symbios is heading to the switching point. I guess he hasn't heard about the Imperial Border Guards. They're fierce, rough troops currently under the command. Yeah, so the train mission's got to be coming up. It's definitely Chapter 2, I think, because that's Railhead. I was surprised to learn of the bounty on King Benetrim and Symbios. Do you think we can collect the bounty if we capture him? So, it's really cool. Shirov isn't going to the switching point. I guess he wants to avoid a large battle. If it came to a battle between Symbios and Army, the Imperial Border Guard and us, I really don't want that to happen. It is really cool how Symbios has been to these places first. It's giving me like an Arc the Lad 2 vibe, what they do with Arc. But like, they're painting Symbios, not really as a villain, kinda, sort of, but the Symbios has been to these places, and the townspeople's perspective is that Symbios is working with the sect, the Bolzum sect. So it's kind of cool for that. It's kind of cool what they're doing, so I mean, I do like that aspect of it. I like how Symbios has been to these places first, so we're getting to see what the townspeople think of Symbios and them. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. Good 3-hour stream. I wanted to stream for 4 hours, but again, like, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out why it wouldn't work, why my save wasn't there, and why the game wouldn't boot at one point. So unfortunately, I lost some time. I wanna end the stream before I want to walk my dog before it gets dark, because I didn't have time to today with my new job and everything. And also, I don't think a lot of people are here anyway, so it's probably fine. We'll do a 3-hour stream. When we come back next time, we will progress through Chapter 1. Definitely finish it if there are 5 battles like in the first game. Maybe finish Chapter 1, most likely. And we'll make our way to Railhead and probably get to the train mission. I think they're going to have us do the train mission again, because Medion was there, so every time we saw Medion in Shining Force 3 1, we're gonna be there. So yeah, I'll see you all later for more Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. I'm really excited for this journey. Hopefully you all are as well. This has been Nova, signing off. Alright. Sorry, we're doing a 3-hour stream. If I didn't struggle so much, I would do a 4-hour stream, but it's fine. It's a quiet day for chat anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, tomorrow, new playthrough. Another new playthrough we're starting. I gotta finalize what I want it to be. And then I think Wednesday will be more Zestiria, and then Thursday will be Shining Force 3. Or I'll flip them. We'll see what happens. But I think what we're going to do is, I'm going to start something tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that'll be some combination of Shining Force 3 and Zestiria. There's going to be 2 streams of those. Next Sunday will be whatever I start tomorrow. And then if the game I pick tomorrow is like a 3-stream game, I'll probably try to just finish it before Elliot releases. So like next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday could be Zestiria, Shining Force, and that game. And then I'll have a game done, and then Elliot releases. That might be how I do it. It depends on what I start tomorrow, but if the game I start tomorrow is a 3-stream game, that's probably how I'm going to do it. But yeah. So yeah, look forward to something new tomorrow, and then more Zestiria, and then more Shining Force. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for my new game.